What's up? We in here, talking about this Digimon yet again, because that's what we like to do around here. First of all, college sucks, and I hate that it takes up so much of my time, but I gotta do it, so I gotta do it. So, I don't know. But we here to talk about this one. I know there was another trailer last month, but all the important stuff in that trailer, aside from like one or two things, were also in this trailer, so we're just gonna talk about it all again in here. Obviously, big spoiler warning. This trailer specifically had some real big spoilers if you don't want to see anything about the movie, so I'm telling you now, leave if you don't want to know anything about the movies, because there's a lot. I'm gonna talk about it. With the last trailer in mind from last month, all you need to know, Digimon. I made a video about that. I think it was pretty funny, and I know you guys like that one, so that was all I had to say about that trailer. I like Digimon, that's cool. But now this trailer, right, this got some juicy shit. Maybe me making this video now is a mistake because there aren't really translations of what's being said yet, but I plan on making multiple videos going more in depth on specific things I see in this trailer. I'm just doing like an overall thoughts overview right now of what I saw, but basically what we have, Ordinmon or Ordinmon, I don't care, man. Say it however you want. Or I'm gonna say Ordinmon. Ordinmon is in, you know, the real world. They're in Japan. They're in a big city-like area, and they are fighting, obviously. So, I mean, this is your final boss everyone wanted, okay? Big demon kaiju monster. They make you think they're in the real world, right? Because of all the city-like areas, but like actually looking more into the background and what I see, there's obviously water at their feet. So this is like probably a fuse of the real world and the dark ocean, because the whole world the dark ocean exists in is supposed to be this plane in between real world and digital world. So it makes sense that this is kind of, I don't know, maybe the forces in the dark ocean are trying to like combine the real and digital world. Like, nah, we're taking over this world. Like, what's a good example? If anyone ever played Persona 4, spoilers for that game too, but towards the end of the game, the TV world, you know, the shadow world in the TV, it was going to take over the real world. And that's why the fog started spilling into like Japan, that whole Japan area they were in. It started spilling over because it was trying to take over. So I think that's what the dark ocean is trying to do right now. The water is kind of all over the land in like the buildings. So whoever's in the dark ocean, whoever the real mastermind behind all that shit is trying to take over the real world and make it their own. The next thing I see that's pretty cool is, you know, in one of the older trailers, we saw the face of Devimon pop out of this red-like portal. Now, is that the exact Devimon we know? Probably, but it could very well just be a random Devimon, because in this trailer, another thing we see is a whole lot of Digimon and Phantomons just pop up out of the same red-like appearance. So, I don't know. These are the type of monsters I expect to see in the Dark Ocean, so maybe that Devimon we saw before wasn't the same one we know. Or maybe it is, and he's up to something again. I don't know. No, what are they all doing here? That I honestly don't know, but I feel like that has something to do with Maki. Or maybe that whole video I made a while ago about the Dark Ocean, because there's still unresolved conflict there. Maybe it's something about that. I'll make another video about that, but that's all I'm gonna say on that topic for now. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. When I look at Ordinmon now, its wings look really refined. Like, they look kind of rough when I saw them before, but they look really, you know, sharper now. And here's what I think, right? Because of the environment they're in, this Dark Ocean-like area, I feel like that fusion needed Maki, and Maki is somehow in that, and that's why it looks more refined. That's like the true final version of Ordinmon. I think, yeah, you know, I really think that's the case. These trailers gave us a lot of scenes of Mako and Akari running through the water, going through their Digimon, and them both appearing in this white digital-like room and their Digimon fading away. But obviously, we know that everything's fine because of the fact that we saw Digimon in one of the trailers. So obviously, everything's okay with that aspect. But because we saw Akari's Mega, that doesn't really mean that, you know, doesn't mean that Mako and Mekumon are okay. Because honestly, look at the cover art for the movie again. They're falling with that black feather for a reason. Maybe something happened. And even with all these trailers, not everything about the movie is necessarily given away. Because honestly, the most I've seen was from that part of the movie alone, when they're in front of Ordinmon fighting. There hasn't really been that much other stuff shown besides, you know, that white dream-like room that Kari and Mako are in. And remember, on the cover for the movie, there's still that little portion of Wizardmon's hat at the top. You know, I still think there's something with that they're not showing necessarily yet. Maybe something with the reboot, I don't know. Hopefully. If that's nothing, I'm gonna be very upset. Like, for real, it doesn't even have to be about the Wizardmon we knew. it could literally just be any Wizardmon. I just need to see something related to that hat in any fashion, and I'll be satisfied. I'm gonna try to keep everything short, so there are 3 more main things I want to talk about from this trailer. 3 things. I'm just gonna go through them real quick and save them for a more detailed video of their own. So, first of all, this was in the last trailer too. Daigo got fucked up. That nigga is dying. I don't care. He's gone. I saw some like spear-like shit through his chest, blood everywhere. He is gone, bodied, bye-bye. If he shakes that off, I'm gonna be upset because this is some fairy tale bullshit where everyone lives. But, hey man, I'm just complaining too much. If he's okay, that's fine too. But I think if you shake that off, you are above human. You are homeostasis, bro. The second cool thing is that obviously, Tai isn't dead, bro. He's right there. He's literally right there. He's chilling. He's fine. He's back. He got the goggles on. You really thought he was gone? He's fine, bro. Maybe that's why Daigo got messed up. Maybe he sacrificed himself saving Tai and wherever they were transported to. I don't know. Maybe I could see something like that happening, but we're here now. And the last thing is something I think everyone saw coming, like eventually. This was definitely gonna happen, is Omnimon or Omegamon, whatever you want to call him, getting a new power-up. Now we see here him sprouting some angel wings. I don't know if that has something to do with, Mako and Kari, or maybe this is a second miracle from TK and Kari themselves, because those two are closely related to angels, and those are some heavenly wings on the back of my boy Omnimon. Where those wings come from, we're just gonna have to wait and find out, but we're gonna have the big showdown, the black winged bandit against the white winged bandit. But I mean, that can't honestly be it, right? Because where's Alphamon and all this? But I'm sure they'll find a way to explain all that, because this movie's got to be extra long with all the shit it's got to close. So I'm looking forward to it. Let me know if you guys saw something I didn't. I'm gonna plan on making more detailed videos about the individual stuff, but that's all I got for now. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here. Goodbye.